Hello, family and friends, and as always, my beloved veterans, Amina Rahman, blessings to all of you on this lovely, lovely Sunday, especially out here on the Eastern Seaboard. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I love this time of year. I don't have like a coat on or anything like that. It's just right. And we're coming to you live from the iconic Atlantic City Boardwalk. I'm just right here, and I'm super excited, blessed to share with you all, our family, our spiritual fitness community. There's so much great things happening. And I know, having said that, there's also a lot of challenges. There's a lot of challenges in many of our lives, right? So that, this isn't like when Emilio Romano is speaking, there's unicorns and butterflies coming out of my mouth. Like, I'm not naive to the fact that there's pain, there's struggle. But having said that, there's also opportunity, right? There's also opportunity in times like this. My good friend, Austin J. Haynes, and a lot of those in our community, we always talk about that. We always share that in the midst of chaos, in the midst of the struggle, there's opportunity. There's opportunity if you recognize it. Now, you notice from the scroll, this is your breakthrough opportunity. What will you do with it? I'm going to take you on a little walk here, on the boardwalk. We got people here this evening. Hello. How are you? So I want to share with the community. Oh God, I'm just loving this. I'm just loving this. And let me see what's on there as I went through the intro, but I want to make sure I honor some people who are up here. Oh, Daniela. Hey, love. Awesome. I saw those food pics. Okay, there you are. Can you hear me okay? I want to make sure. I'm going to go on for about a good 5 minutes because I have a coaching call with my social media coach. A shout out to her, but I'll put her comment stuff on there. You know what? Put Della's contact in there, just if you guys want to reach out to Della. She is an amazing woman. She works out with the Robert J. Moore brand, and she runs his stuff. And so we've recently hired Della, and she's amazing. She's teaching me a lot about this stuff right here. Out of this. Great. So thank you so much. Hey, yes, we can hear you okay. All right. I want to share really the one big thought. And I want to talk to you about the opportunity that not network marketing. There's nothing wrong with network marketing. But I tell people when they try to approach me about network marketing, I've been there and done that. And I tell people, I don't do network marketing today to the extent I used to, because I want to keep my friends and family. So it's a little, there you go, Della, awesome. So, yep, I'm about to jump on a call with Della for 2 here. Yep, she's awesome. She just actually sent me a link. Give me a timeline, Daniela. Can you put what time it is before I dive into this? If you can put down what time it is right now, because I'm not seeing it on my scroll, and I want to make sure that I communicate this point here. Okay. So there are times, and I want to talk to you about during these times of financial downturns, that's just another nice way of saying that, freaking the economy's in the tank. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people are not going to have the same business that they started last year. It was a good idea. They invested their hard-earned money. Those businesses are not coming back. I shared that with you in a video the other day. And yeah, that's heartbreaking because I've been there. I poured everything I had into a business and, did all that stuff that I thought was important, like the logos, right? Did all that stuff. And truth be told, while that's an important part of marketing, it's not the most important part, right? Getting that foundation, having the right people and setting up the right systems, that's important. Well, I always thought that I can bypass that. And so it never worked out for me. But I got to learn a lesson, right? Just like you're in a bad relationship, you're in an unhealthy relationship, and there's a lesson. And what I want to also dive into as I'm bringing all this around, that it's been proven. Thank you so much. 639. Gracias. It's been proven that not just in the U.S., but in other countries, that during times of, again, economic downturns, the citizens of that particular country are 3 times more likely to become sick, to deal with worry. They're challenged with depression. They're challenged with cancer rates go up. These are all statistical facts now. So, you have the statistics, right? Kind of the average of this and that. But it's been proven over and over again in many major studies. So right now, what we have is an increase of people getting sick. Because would you agree? If you're in a situation where you're uncertain about where your next paycheck is coming from, right? How are you going to pay your mortgage? How are you going to continue the lifestyle that you've been living? You have to downsize. Something's got to give, right? And a lot of times it comes down to the things that we enjoy the most, right? We enjoy going out with family and friends. Well, guess what? Those places are non-existent. Hmm? You hear that noise right there? Sounds like an ambulance or a police officer. Crime goes up, right? Crime goes up in your neighborhood. What happens, right? Worry, fear, anxiety. So now that I now that someone is saying, okay, Captain Obvious, what the hell is your point? Okay, I mean, we know this, right? So imagine all this is increasing. And what are you doing? Where are you positioning yourself right now? Do you have people in your community? Or are you a part of a community that's helping you grow and excel and really bringing out the best in you? Okay, are you? Austin J. Haynes certainly created a community. Okay, Danielle and I have been hanging on to him. And wherever Austin goes, we're kind of like on the heels. We're like, yo, we need to be there, especially with his events. And so we were recently blessed to be invited to the Costa Rica Mastermind, which is the heart of this video, okay, with a strong message attached to it. Like why you want to attend this with me, okay? So as I'm putting these thoughts together, I want you to let you know that there are opportunities out there for you. Adversity equals opportunity. People have taught me that. I've learned that. Okay? Adversity is not the end of the road. Like this is the time for you to be looking at your life and going, what the hell? Who can I connect with? Who can I lean on to right now? And so I did that with a lot of people in Canada, and that's why you notice our Spiritual Fitness Survivor books. We've got, I want to say we've got more people from Canada in our books and overseas than we have in the U.S. I'm pretty sure that that's a fact. Have you noticed my shows? Have you noticed our Spiritualist show? Tomorrow we have another Canadian. Following day we have then we have Jose. But most of our authors, I think if I had to do something, came because we reached out, we saw opportunities in situations. And even when we didn't have the money, we're like, damn, but I know that's going to be an opportunity to level up. Here's a real personal, another personal one. Has anyone out there heard of Anthony Robbins? Anthony Robbins? Okay. So I'm going to share this with you. Costa Rica, less than 2 weeks away. Okay. Costa Rica, less than 2 weeks away. I have one slot. Okay. What does that have to do with anything? Well, when I went to the Anthony Robbins event, I did not know that it was going to be within 24 hours. The ticket presented itself, and it was like a 5,000, 6,000, whatever it was. And the opportunity presented itself for me to come in on this opportunity. And I had to just pay some little basic stuff. Didn't have to pay that kind of money. It was actually part of it, but it was an opportunity. None the same. I had to cancel appointments, meetings, and I had important things with my wife. And my wife saw, she was like, go. This is an opportunity. So when someone out there is saying, well, Costa Rica, that's freaking 2 weeks. That's less than 2 weeks away. We got to get COVID tested. Yes. You have to have an active passport. Yes. But I want you to remind you that here's why you want to go. One of the reasons. I went ahead, and when I heard this, again, through Austin Haynes, because of the community, he goes, Emilio, I have an opportunity for you. They're working with the veteran organizations, and this is what's happening. And he felt deep. I was like, oh, oh man, there I go, right? Like most people, oh man, I would like to go, but right there's that but, the excuse word, and all of a sudden, my wife gave me all the reasons why I should go. And fast forward, we went to a 3-day event, Unleash the Power Within, where we had the opportunity to walk on water. And Amanda Ranks, she is part of our Spiritual Fitness Survivor. Kevin Charette is a good friend that we connect with. Austin, he's another military veteran. And we've got other veterans that I got to meet at this. I want to say it was 20,000 people there. So think about it. Had I been that person to go, oh, well, sounds nice, but the timing, here's something about opportunity that you may not be aware of. It's called opportunity for a reason. The weather is not always going to be good. The conditions aren't always going to be favorable. Uh, you may have to borrow money. You may have to take double transportation, but it wouldn't be an opportunity if all the conditions were right, would it? Seriously, right? Because this certainly wasn't for me. I had to cancel appointments. I think I might have even canceled 1 or 2 VA. There was something with an appointment with the VA that was very important, but I was able to go ahead and cancel it or reschedule it. And so I'm saying all that to say that the opportunity to level up at the Costa Rica Mastermind that I'm going to be attending, and that's going to be, if Daniela wouldn't mind putting that on there. It's so heartfelt because the people we've met, we're still connected with today. Okay, we got Lori Crosby, who's also in our book. In fact, I got 3 or 4 of the people. I think 5 people there. 5 people. Holy shit, I could be wrong. Holy crap! I think 6 people at the mastermind. Hector Rodriquez was one of them. Right? He wrote "How Depression Made Me a Millionaire." His wife, Isabella Rodriguez, she came out in our book, and she's from Sweden. She's number 2. Then we have Lori Crosby, number 3. Dr. Obama Bowen, he did the forward. Karen Giles, oh my God. Okay, see, I'm getting ahead of myself. Joe, wait, there's more. Jennifer Tubin, okay, the amazing Hispanic translator with Tubin Translation. She was there. My God, we probably had 7 of our co-authors in Costa Rica with us. When we say we're a tight community, we work and we love on each other. I mean it. We support each other and with our projects and our events. This is what I'm talking about. So don't need to oversell this. It's really, really simple. Okay. I told you, within less than 24 hours, I went ahead and I took the opportunity to do the Unleash the Power Within with Anthony Robbins. And we went for 3 days. I had to pay for my fare there, right? I had to pay that. I had to pay for the hotel. I had to do all that while it was a great discount, just very much like you're getting right now with this Costa Rica trip with Hector Rodriquez, Curebelo, and Forbes Riley. So if anybody's watching this, you know Forbes Riley. Amazing. She's worked with Bob Hope, and she was a teenager. And Forbes Riley also Spin Gym. She's known for creating and working with those top brands, and she's helped a lot of people level up on their business. So Forbes Riley, look her up. She does a really great stuff in the business space, and I'm super excited to be there. Now, most of the time when you go to an event, what happens? When you go to an event, the keynote speaker is there, and then they leave after they get paid, they walk out. Well, Forbes Riley and her team are going to be there for the duration of this mastermind. 5 days. 5 days. Everything, all the meals, all inclusive. Super excited about that. There's no need to oversell it. I'm just excited because I was there last year. We did all the great work and the excursions, the food, the people, the community. And think about this, about your business, or if you want to start a business, if you want to write a book, I'm going to be there talking about Spiritual Fitness Survivor. Okay? So if you ever wanted to publish a story, you ever wanted to learn how this publishing game works, because it could be a game at times, depending on who you're involved with and who you talk to. What an opportunity. What an opportunity. This is what I'm going to do. The person who goes ahead and contacts me, what I'm going to do, and I don't even think I was going to do this, but I trust what shows up. If a person contacts me, wants to learn, and is ready to pull the trigger after they get the information that they need, I will put you in our next Spiritual Fitness Survivor book series, all inclusive, all inclusive. And our brands, by the way, full disclosure, we don't do books for 3,000. We don't do books for 4,000. We start at 5,000. We started very minimal at 500. Then we did 1,500 chapters. We no longer do those types of things. We're out of that business because we promote our authors worldwide. We're global. We continue to love on our authors once they're on board. So that's why Hector Rodriquez and his wife, they know we're always continue to promote, and we work very closely with our community. So we are a premium global brand. We don't do a couple $100 chapters. So I want to just say that. And tomorrow, I'm going to introduce the person who owns chapter numero uno. Tomorrow, that will be announced on our Spiritual Fitness Sunrise. There you go. We're part of a revolving community here that really continues to love and support each other. Danielle, is there anyone who's on there that I need to acknowledge before I sign off? I have to go on to my coaching call. So if Daniela shows that to me, we'll go ahead and honor everyone who's on there. All right. So, hey, exciting news tomorrow morning. Yes, that's right. Exciting news tomorrow. We already have chapter 1. Someone already owns that for the 3rd edition. And if you didn't know, we only publish once a year. And when we do, we go big. Hey, Mandy Robinson. Blessings, Mandy Robinson. Austin J. Haynes. God bless you guys for showing up. So, awesome. So tomorrow we're going to announce the person who owns chapter 1 in the 3rd edition, which is going to be released on January 5th. It's a special day for all of us. We did that the 1st edition, January 5th. We did it the 2nd edition. By God's grace, we're going to continue to do that every following year. And again, this is all, so it's not just a book launch. Hey, is that my boy from Camden? What's up, Pito? Blessings to you and your family, brother. God bless you. All right, guys and gals, I appreciate you. I know it's a great evening. We're looking to come on. Austin J. Haynes will be on tomorrow about 7:30. We have a great guest from Canada tomorrow. And if Danielle, you don't mind putting down who's our guest for tomorrow, that would be awesome. We were talking with her earlier. So she's a confirmed. Austin's coming on about 7:30. If you don't know who Austin J. Haynes is, you need to connect with him. Talk about events local in your backyard. My ass is going to fly down to Costa Rica, but Austin Haynes event is right here in your backyard. Cherry Hill, New Jersey, in a live studio. We got tickets. We got probably about 5 tickets left, and it's going to be filmed live. I'm pretty excited. It's also going to be broadcast. I think it's called a stream, right? Stream. So imagine, so even if you're in Canada, in fact, I think Mandy has tickets. I think Mandy's going to stream from wherever she's at. So my friends, I want to leave you with this. During times of economic struggles, the times that we're in right now, what we're experiencing right now with this pandemic, understand that globally, it's been reported that people 3 times get sick 3 times as much because of the worry, because of the anxiety, and all of this. We wind up getting sick. Think about it. Just stressing over stress. Think about that. You want to connect with people that are upwardly mobile in terms of moving towards better health, better information, quality food, quality training. And this is what Austin J. Haynes offers. This is what the Spiritual Fitness Survivor and Spiritual Fitness Academy offer. We really are a community of people that share our resources and our time. So God bless you all. Oh my God, it's 6:50. Oh, you know what? I was like, oh shit, yeah. Holy crap, I got 5 minutes to get on the call. Hey guys, love you all.